Hey, kia ora, Helen Brahms here coming to you live from Mesa in Arizona. Hope you're all having a super fantastic, sparkling, thankful Thursday and Christmas Eve. Yes, we have the sleigh bells. Actually, they're not, well, yeah, they are sleigh bells, but they've got these really cool little bone patterns on them because this is actually designed, can't quite see, to hang, this is to hang on a door handle so that when the dog wants out, sorry, I just suddenly realized this is probably really loud. They just come along and we trained, and Gus was really good at doing this. And Zeffy is terrified of these things. She will not go near them. so, so I just got off a call where somebody mentioned they were going to be there with bells on, so I said I would pull out my jingle bells as well. So, sleigh bells ring, are you listening? Sorry, I'm just full of Christmas spirit right now. I've been listening to Christmas music today. It's been awesome. Listen, I have the Trans-Siberian Orchestra Christmas holiday album, and I was listening to that today. So, I love that one. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. So anyway, back on track. So how was your Thankful Thursday? I had an amazingly blessed day. It was awesome. Got to do some fun stuff today. I'm very thankful for today. I just got off an awesome networking call. If you are part of Expand the Business Facebook group, and if you want to be part of it, just go to join ETB for expandthebusiness.com and and when you get in there, you'll find a lot of business owners in there as well, entrepreneurs, all sharing ideas and things. And then every Thursday at 3 o'clock, doesn't matter what day of the week, doesn't matter what is going on that day, whether it's Christmas Day, Christmas Eve, whatever, we still do. I mean, we even did it on Thanksgiving, and it was awesome. You go in there and you get go into breakout rooms, you get to meet new people, you get to find out about their businesses, who they're looking for, the types of clients they're looking for. So it's a great networking event. And so if you want to be part of that, just go to join ETB for Expand the Business .com, and it will take you straight to the Facebook group, and you'll be able to join us on Thursdays for that fun thing. And please don't tell me, I forgot to check my Wi-Fi before I got on. But yes, I've had a great thankful, and I'm very thankful for the people I got to meet today. I got to meet some new people, and so that was awesome. Today was all about processes. The process I started working on yesterday, getting them all formatted and proofread. Now I'm going through the steps, looking to see where there's gaps between the steps that, so like, well, hang on this process over here, you said da 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 da, and you want them to do the same thing over here, but you don't have the same, but you're missing a step out of that. So it's making sure that those steps are in there together. The rabbit hole thing is genealogy. I seriously now have to put a timer on when I sit down to do genealogy because I get so lost down some of the rabbit holes. I was just explaining this in the networking group that sometimes I can have anywhere from 20 to 50 tabs open because when I come across something and there's one place, and you're looking at all this information here and they've got links to go different places, I go right click, open in a new tab, right click, open in a new tab, so I don't lose that first bit of information because I'm worried I won't get back to it. I'll be able to find my way back, and then I go through, and then it's like so I go and have a look at this tab over here, and it's like, oh, I can go over here, awesome, right click, open new tab, and I just keep going, and I eventually have, and my computer just starts going slower and slower and slower. So, I have to go close some things. So go in there, write down the information, take screenshots of information, put it into the client's file. I actually go, as soon as I've done the screenshot, I bring it back up and change the name of it to whatever it is that the document is about that I'm looking at. So I have this process that I do for saving information, and I use Trello to keep information grouped together on that person, so that I can go back and research it further. Is this the right information for that person? So I've got my Trello board set up there. I will put the person's name at the top, and then anything I find about that person I will put in there. Complete with in the comments, I put the source information, so that if I come up with this document, I thought, well, where did I find that document? The web link is there. I can click on it and go straight to it. So I have that that resource backup, and then when it comes time to researching everything again and seeing does this information here match with the person that I'm researching, then I can go, yes, it actually does, and I can actually go put it into and put that information into the tree, and I have all the source information right there, so I can click on the link to take it to the source information to do all the correct formatting of the, well, actually Ancestry is really good because when you go that you want to add a new source, they have all the fields there for you to actually just go and fill it in. And a lot of times I'll go down to where it says web link and I will add a web link, and on there it might say record of Joe Smith's birth certificate or baptism or something like that. They can click that link and it takes them right to that page. So yeah, so going down rabbit holes, I got to have some fun with that today. That was awesome. And then Zeffy was very playful. We went over to the park this morning, and while we were over there before our morning training call, we saw another dog coming along. It's actually a dog that she met over in the very big park where they have the hard gravel, so Zeffy won't run on that gravel. Because it's got sharp pieces, and they're just the right size to get in between her toes and irritate the pads of her feet and stuff. And so the guy brought over his dog Flower. Flower is beautiful, and the two of them, he says, oh my gosh, he says, I've been looking for a dog for her to play with this morning. He says there was no other dogs out, so I told him that this evening between 5:30 and 6, I get over to the other park over there. He goes, oh, but it's dark by then. I says, there's lights. I said, I feel perfectly safe walking around the park, walking around the RV park with her. So we're going to hopefully meet over there tonight between 5:30 and 6. So Zeffy will get to have another run with Flower again and have fun. And they just had so much fun. And Zeffy came back, and as normal, even after she's played hard, she does her zooms up and down the RV. But instead of going for her water bowl, she went straight to her food bowl and just started eating. And I was like, I've never seen her do that before. After a play date, she normally comes in and drinks copious amounts of waters. Today she just came in and she went straight for her food bowl, and as soon as she finished eating, she started doing her zooms up and down the RV. It was sort of like she needed the energy, not the hydration. It has been a little cooler today. We've had the heater going most of the day, and I'm trying to find a place that will actually come and fill my gas tank, as in my propane gas, because they've got in their list of resources that they give us, they have places you can take your portable tanks to get them refilled. They do not have in their resource list a place that will come and refill the permanent tank, the permanent tank that is in your RV. And so I called them up, but the office had already closed for the day because it's Christmas Eve. And so they said, we'll get somebody to call you back. That was, where were we at, 5 o'clock? So that was about 4 hours ago, because it was around 1 o'clock this afternoon I called them. And I haven't heard anything. And so I just hope that I have enough gas in my gas tank to get us through the next 2 nights, because it is getting cold, and I think it's either one of these nights we're actually going to get down to 32. So, but if I need to, I will turn the gas tank off and I will put the electric heater on, but put it on low enough that it doesn't stay on all the time, because if it stays on all the time, the plug that's in the outlet actually gets hot. So that kind of worries me a little bit. But it's a ceramic heater, and it throws out a good amount of heat. So I've got it on a low setting right now, so it just comes on just to keep that chill out of the air. And we're sitting at around 65 in here right now, and it's beautiful. I'm even in t-shirts, but if we get below 65, it gets a little cool. So we're going to go off. And Zeffy's sort of like, you mentioned the PA, okay. Hey, Zeffy girl. Come on, you going to come up? No? He's going to... But she's been very playful all day. Every time I have got up to go for a walk around, stretch my legs, because I kept my timer on, so I remember to take breaks. We had the Christmas music playing. We'll get up, I'd dance. She'd come dance with me. She'd just stand in front of you, puts her paws up on you, and kind of takes a couple of steps. That's her dancing. And then as soon as you grab hold of her paws, although I put my hands flat so she can just place her paw on top, which she's usually pretty good about, but she will quickly jump off as well. But she's been in a very playful mood today, so it's been good. But wanting lots of hugs and cuddles and scratches, and I'm all up for hugs and cuddles. So we've had a very snuggly day today, along with getting a lot of work done as well. So we are off to enjoy our Christmas Eve tonight. What are your favorite Christmas Eve traditions? Now, I know some of you may have to alter your Christmas Eve traditions because of the global pause that's on right now, and lack of travel, or may not have families traveling in, or you're not going to family places where you would usually have a big family gathering and that sort of stuff. So what are you going to be doing this evening? We are going to be, as soon as we get back from the park, we're actually going to sit down, and tonight we're actually going to watch, if we can, we're going to watch 2 movies tonight. We've got The Christmas Candle, which is one of my favorite ones to watch on Christmas Eve, because it is a story that's based on an event on the angels coming down and touching a particular candle on Christmas Eve that gets given to somebody in the village, and that person then ends up getting what it is that they need, not what they want, but what they need. Um, and so it's like having a blessed candle. And it's a beautiful, beautiful story. And then the other one I was thinking of watching too is one that I saw last year for the first time, was Santa and Pete. And this is about just this regular guy meets up with this other guy along the way, and they just start adding little things, and you can start saying, oh, now we've got the boots, and we've got the red outfit, and now we've got the beard going, and now we've got this going, and it's just sort of like, and by the time you get to the end of the movie, you've got this regular guy who is now Santa Claus, and it's about how he got his red suit and his hat, and how he got his sleigh and got his reindeer and got the bag for his toys and all that sort of stuff. So and became a toy giver and all of that sort of thing. So it's a really cute story. It's has a lot of good life lessons in there too. So hopefully we're going to get to enjoy both of those tonight. So I'm going to go now so I can go get ready to take a DOG to the PARK. And so she can have some playtime over there, and we're going to be in the bigger park, so I'll really be able to run around, which is going to be awesome, because I love, what brings my heart so much joy is when I see Zeffie off her leash in the park and her just running as fast as she can if she's got the space to go fast. But I just love watching her run. The look on her face when she's running and doing these fast spins and turns and everything, it just brings my heart so much joy to watch her. So usually I'm trying to find a key thing that will get her up and running every time. So when she starts doing her zooms, and when she does her zooms in the RV, she will stop, be in play position, like ready to engage and play, back legs up, front legs down, ready to go, and I'll make a little noise. I go, and she takes off, and then she'll be on the bed and she'll turn around and she'll wait again and go, and she comes running back. But when we're out in the park and I make that same noise, she doesn't follow through with the running. So we're trying to get her to make that connection that when I go, I want her to run. We'll get her there. But she did very, very good today. We also did some training with her today too, which was really good. We had a lot of fun. So it's been a very fun and busy and productive Christmas Eve. So I would like to take this time to wish, because I will be on tomorrow morning, because the only time I'm going to be online on Facebook tomorrow is for my Facebook Lives. Otherwise, I'm basically going to be offline for the day. My day plan is I have a couple of Zooms scheduled for tomorrow, and one of them is with my favorite author. He's doing a reader's Zoom again at lunchtime, and then I have a morning Zoom to do my regular morning Zoom, but it's going to be a fun day tomorrow, and I've got some movies lined up, got some movies stacked up to watch tomorrow as well, and I have a couple of books that I need to read as well. So one of those may get read on Sunday. We'll see. But anyway, want to wish you all a super fantastic, sparkling Christmas if you celebrate Christmas, and have a fantastic Christmas Eve. And for kids, oh, is that sleigh bells out here? Anyway, go have a super fantastic, sparkling Christmas Eve, and the rest of your Thankful Thursday. And we will catch you guys tomorrow for Christmas morning. And it is also Fun Friday. So what a great day for Christmas to be on. Fun Friday. Oh my gosh. What have you got planned for Christmas Day tomorrow? What things are you up to for Christmas Day tomorrow? Are you going, I'm going to be cooking chicken tonight. Remember to do that. Cook the chicken tonight, so I've got it cold, ready for tomorrow. And again, doing the same thing I did on Thanksgiving. A day of just, the food's there. It's all snack. It's not going to be making it up as a meal. It's just sort of like, oh, feel like this right now, so just it's going to be a snacky day. So I've got a lot of snack foods, healthy snack foods prepared. I just need to cook the chicken so I can throw that in with my broccoli slaw and have a sort of a chicken slaw made with broccoli. I love broccoli slaw. I don't like the regular coleslaw. So I've got that done, and I've got some French baguette bread, which I like to cut on the angle and put. I usually like to put pate on it, but I haven't been able to find a grocery store with pate on the Instacart thing, so I'm going to be using hummus instead. So we'll do that and put some broccoli slaw on top with some chicken on top of that, and they'll just be like little bite-sized things. Well, bite-sized, about this round. Because I've got the skinny baguettes, which make it really nice. But it's just things that I like to do, have them prepared, ready to go, and when I feel like some, I can just go, and I'll have some made up on a plate, and then when I need them, I can just go take the wrap off the plate, pull out what I want to eat, and put the rest back. And so it's going to be a snacky type day tomorrow. I'm not going to have any big meals or anything, and I kind of like snacky days sometimes because I don't tend to eat a lot on snacky days. I think I eat more. I eat more on days when I don't snack than on the days that I just a little bit here and a little bit there throughout the day. And I have some chocolate ice cream for tomorrow too. Yes. So that's my treat to go with. I couldn't find cherry pie. I had a hankering for some cherry pie. So I got cherry turnovers. So I'm going to be having my dessert tomorrow is cherry turnovers with chocolate ice cream, which has brownies and cookie dough in it. I think it is. I think it's brownies and cookie dough, but it's a chocolate ice cream. So I've got that with a little bit of whipped cream to go on top, and that's my dessert for tomorrow. So I'm probably going to do that around lunchtime because I don't like having anything that heavy on sugar. Because I didn't go for the keto ice cream, I just went for the regular ice cream. Don't like having anything that heavy with sugar on close in the evenings, but who knows? Maybe I'll have it for dessert to end out the day. Maybe I'll start it with breakfast. It's Christmas Day. I can do whatever I like tomorrow. So have a super fantastic sparkling Christmas Eve, and we will catch you guys tomorrow for Fun Friday and for Christmas Day. So, hej con era.